What's going on, guys? I'm currently ranked 4,921 in the world with Goblin Giant Sparky using the Cannoneer Tower because the Cannoneer Tower is currently the best tower in the game. And the reason for that is because it counters Furnace and Spirit Empress better than any other tower, and those are the two most broken cards. So in the first game here against this guy, he has the Chef, so it's probably going to be some Goblin Giant deck. With the minions, of course. And I'm running the minions in this deck because the minions are currently the best air card in the game. Very strong. And this is nice that I have Mini Peck in hand for this. Should be an easy counter. And I'm right about the Goblin Giant deck. Mother Witch does not one-shot level 16 Spear Gobs. That's pretty annoying. Mini Peck gets a shot. Mini Peck gets 2 shots. So I'm going to be up here because he used the curse. So I'm just going to be able to Sparky the back and set up a big push. Sparky the back at 10. And we're also up damage. He had to use the Barb Barrel as well. That's pretty good for us. So the Cannoneer isn't going to be much better in this deck compared to the Princess Tower or the Dagger Duchess. But definitely going to give us a good advantage if he has the Furnace or something. And he's not going to have the Goblin Machine in hand for this either. Or the Curse. So we're going to have a pretty good attack here. Rage for those minions. And I should easily take his tower here and not allow him any counter push. It's going to be pretty nice. Just zap to get the minions out of the way. Oh no, that prince is going to get a hit, unfortunately. But that's the price you got to pay for taking a tower. Just the dash hit, or just the charge hit, which deals about 1,300 damage. And we'll see what this guy wants to do next. I'm going to Spark into that because he just gives us the Goblin Machine. If he goes... he might go Goblin Giant Minions the other lane, in which case I have Mini Peck and Mother Witch. No, he's just going to go in all the same lane into the Sparky. He probably has a Zap. No Zap. That was a really bad play by him. I don't know why he would do that. Because my Sparky's just going to clean everything up. And now I'm just going to go in the other lane because he still has to deal with the Sparky. Furnace is into it. I'm going to go Goblin Giant, and then I'm going to be able to Rage Zap those minions. Go for minions of my own. He's going to have the curse, though, unfortunately. A little rage. Or no, he doesn't have the curse. He used it on offense. Zap, so the Dark Prince gets a charge. Very nice. I'll Dark Prince. A bit of a bad Dark Prince on my end, because the Furnace isn't going to be targeted by the tower. But it's still going to take it out. And Sparky into Furnace. Sparky is always good into Furnace. If your opponent Sparky's the back, Furnace is the back, you always want to Sparky into it. He's going to go all in here. I'm going to go Mother Witch to kill those minions. And then Mini P.E.K.K.A. And I should clean everything up pretty nicely. I might need a Zap. No. Yeah, we're all good. Alright, pretty easy first game. And I will see you all in the next one. In the next game here against Isamu, he has a top 636 ranked finish. So, might be a bit of a good player. But we will see. Alright, Zap. Give him the little emote. See what he has. Barb Barrel. I like to counter the Barb Barrels because with the Cannoneer Tower, Barb Barrels will get a hit. And Barb Barrel does a lot of damage, and I don't really like taking the hit. It might be Graveyard, although probably not with the Zap. Now, I'm not going to have to counter that Bandit. Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back. We'll full counter that if he doesn't play anything else on it. Now, if your Dark Prince gets 3 hits... Okay, 3 Musketeers in the back. Okay, against 3 Musketeers, you want to be sparking into the lane with the 2 Musketeers. And then just playing something else on the one, like a Minions or something. He's probably going to put like an Ice Golem in front. I don't know. I'm going to Goblin Giant there to stop that. And since he's not playing anything in front, I'm just going to zap it. To not take as much damage. Oh, that Musketeer's on my Sparky. That sucks. He's going to have an easy counter now. He's going to Barb Barrel it. He's going to be dead. Yeah, unfortunate that the Musketeer was on my Sparky. If it wasn't, I probably would have had a great counter push. Should be able to Dark Prince for that. Block the Heal Spirit. That's fine. Alright, this guy's playing a weird deck. Very weird Bridge Spam Double Bandit 3 Musketeers deck. So, against 3 Musketeers, you have a pretty good matchup. Even though you don't see it very often. This is like the first time I've seen... Actually, I've seen 3 Musketeers one other time, and I did lose to it. Ooh. That's unfortunate. I just have to Mother Witch on that. Damn, that was a really good Barb Barrel. But unfortunately, because he barb barrel, or fortunately for us, because he did the, not barb barrel, the battle ram. Because he battle rammed, he didn't have a good counter for my mini P.E.K.K.A. My mini P.E.K.K.A. actually took the entire tower. I don't really have a good counter for that either. I should have to rage and get a Dark Prince down. Quick, 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 quick. Nice. Alright. He's probably just going to 3 Musketeers the back off of that, or he's going to Boss Bandit. I'm going to Sparky into that, then I have the mini P.E.K.K.A. for it. I'm just going to Goblin Giant like this. Alright, that's fine. Gotta zap that. And the mini P.E.K.K.A. Very good defense on our end. Being able to kite the... And I'm going to go Dark Prince just so it doesn't kill our Sparky, because we don't want a good counter push with it. And then my minions, because it doesn't have a good counter in hand. And I'm going to eat the bandit. Rage on my minions. And hopefully it'll kill the barbarians. Alright, we're fine. Pretty even game right now. I'm going to Sparky into the lane he's pushing. And mini P.E.K.K.A. on that. Bit of a bad mini P.E.K.K.A. placement, but it's alright. He gets the 3 Musketeers down. I'm going to go all in this lane now, because he's not going to have much elixir now, because he 3 Musketeered. Rage. Ooh, Sparky's on the 3 Musketeers. That's great. Alright. And we get a lot of damage on that side. That's pretty much Spell Cycle range. Yep, that's Spell Cycle range. Zap, and then a Rage will finish it off. So that is a good second game there against a 3 Musketeers deck. You're not going to see it very often, but when you do, this is how you beat it. And that's going to be GG. Alright, see you on the next one. In the next game here against Lion's Mike, I have a good starting hand, so I'll just be able to respond to whatever he does. So, if you don't have... Okay, if you don't have Rage or Zap in hand, then a good starting play is just to Dark Prince the back. At around 2 minutes 40 seconds, I find that's a good time to do it. Now, I can just Sparky the back now, because I'm not going to have to defend that Lumberjack. Alright, unfortunately I don't have any good... I didn't have minions in hand, but I'll be able to get it down late for no hits if he doesn't arrows. Alright, very nice. I'm just going to have to give him that Sparky now. And this guy's playing Lumberloon, so this is going to be a bad matchup, especially if he has E-Drag. My minions do get a lot of damage, though. Baby Drag makes it a little bit better of a matchup, because he probably does... Oh! Okay. I don't know what he's doing there. I'm just going to Mother Witch on that. I can eat the Baby Dragon, especially because I got all that Sparky damage. But it's definitely going to be Lumberloon. Okay. Inferno Dragon. So he's not going to have the Electro Dragon, which is very nice for us. Now, unfortunately, this is a mainly air deck, so I'm going to have to save my minions for the balloon, but I'm not going to be able to counter the Electro or the I-Drag very well. Alright, if he bowlers, you always Sparky. Always Sparky into the bowlers, especially if you have minions in hand, because he can't really punish you for it. He's going to have Tornado, though, and Tornado's going to be a good counter to the minions, instead of a Snowball. Bowler might get a hit on my tower, but it's alright. Actually, I'm going to Goblin Giant, because he doesn't have the I-Drag. Now he's going to have it, but I'm in minions, and I have a Zap for that, and I should take the tower here. Because now he doesn't have any elixir, and that's going to die. Very nice play. I have the Mother Witch for his balloon. He's probably just going to go Lumberloon at the bridge here, because he's brain dead and doesn't know what to do. Yeah, he's definitely just going to go. I'm just going to mini P.E.K.K.A. on that, so that it dies. Oh, never mind. Sparky will kill it. Oh, Sparky's so broken. I love it. I need to cycle to my minions, because he's going to try and NATO them away on the balloon. Okay, that's a bit, okay, I have Zap. I'm fine. Okay, he's going to do that. I'm going to take some damage here, but I should just take 1 hit. Please, just 1 hit. Oh my, 2 hits is crazy. And I don't have a Zap in hand, unfortunately. That would be great if I had Zap in hand, but I don't. That was a bad Lumberjack. Just going to die. I need a Mother Witch on that. He might freeze. I'm going to Rage just in case he freezes. Okay. I should be able... He's going to freeze. Minions up high so we can't freeze them. Oh, we're good. Alright. Nice. Good game against a hard counter. Ooh, that was a tough one, and I'll see you on the next one. In the final game here against this guy with a Asian name. I don't speak whatever language that is. Same hand as last game. So I'm just going to be able to... Oh. Well, I kind of accidentally did that. That's a little awkward. But it's alright. Okay, Knight. Knight could mean anything. Alright. So it's probably going to be that graveyard deck. With the Berserker, Poison, yeah, Goblin Head. Okay, it's going to be graveyard. So I think I'm 3-0 against this deck. Mainly because a lot of these players that I've played against just haven't been very good. Just abusing this absolutely broken deck. That mini P.E.K.K.A, no way it takes it out. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the Furnace. But it's going to have the Berserker as well, which is pretty nice for us. I think it has the Skeletons. It's like a fast cycle graveyard deck. It's a bit odd. I'm just going to go in here, because against this deck, it's good just to go in. And since, no, I'm not going to Mother Witch. I'm going to wait for the Poison to go away, and then I'm going to just Rage. Please, Sparky, stay alive. Aw. Alright, we killed his Furnace, though, so he's not going to have any counter push. So we should be all good right now. And he used the Goblin Hut. Able to force that out. So I think right here, I'm just going to go in. No, I'm not. Just cycle the minions. I was thinking minions and then Dark Prince go in, but it's really not worth it. He's probably going to go for a graveyard here. Against graveyard is your only bad matchup with the cannoneer, because obviously he doesn't shoot as fast. He's going to go graveyard. You don't really need to block the bridge with the cannoneer either. Hopefully that mini P.E.K.K.A takes out the Furnace. Nice. Alright, obviously he's going to poison that. Should have put the Mother Witch a little bit further away. He's got to go Skeletons or something, Goblin Hut. I'm going to zap the tower so it retargets on the piggies. Oh, if I waited a second longer on that zap, it would have killed the Berserker as well. Alright. I think I'm just going to have to Rage on this. Yeah, I'm going to Rage on it. Just so that he doesn't get any damage. And I'm not going to Sparky the back, because then he's just going to go Graveyard and get some good poison value. Alright. I don't think that Hut's going to pull. Yeah, the Dark... Aw, I thought the Dark Prince might push it out of the range. I'm gonna go like this, hopefully get some good Mother Witch value. Then I'm gonna Sparky up high, because I don't want to give him poison value. There's a big zap here. Yeah. Then I go minions. He's gonna get good poison value on those minions, but it's alright. And then I need a mini P.E.K.K.A on this. Then I have Rage to finish off the graveyard. Very nice defense. And we're still up in damage right now. He's gonna have to go Knight on that. No, he's not. Just dies, unfortunately. I'm going to Sparky like this. Hopefully not giving him very good poison value. And then I'm going to Dark Prince up high to distract the Furnace. Okay. Bit of a weird... I don't know why the Sparky... Oh, I guess the Sparky was on the Fire Spirit. That's why. I was going to say, I don't know why it retargeted. I'm going to go mini P.E.K.K.A the other lane because he's going to be focusing on the right side. Hopefully Mother Witch takes some of those out. Oh my god, two Goblin hits. Ooh, yep, mini P.E.K.K.A, good mini P.E.K.K.A. Take out the Furnace. Oh, no. He's going to have such good counter push here. This is not good. He's going to go Knight at the bridge. And if Sparky for his Knight. And I have to defend with the Goblin Giant. Should be an alright defense, though. I don't think he's going to get too much damage. Oh my god. I'm going to Dark Prince on that. Hopefully snipe the Furnace. Come on. Come on, one more hit. Nice. Alright. I'm going to ignore the Berserker. Mini P.E.K.K.A up high to take out the Furnace. Alright, nice. Shit, I need Sparky. Alright, we're down in damage right now, so we need to start getting a push going quick. Goblin Giant at the back. And I'm going to set up a push in the other lane as well, because this deck has a tough time defending split lane pushes. Ooh, kill the Furnace! Oh, dude, come on. My Sparky is so unlucky today. Okay, wait, that was some good damage, though. Alright, he's going to be defending that. I'm going to set up... I have, like, one more push I can make. Zap so he doesn't get a hit on the tower. Oh, no, it gets a hit. Oh, shit. This ain't looking good. Alright. Get one more push going, though. Mother Witch up high. We just have to take the tower here. Oh, we get a piggy. Rage. Zap. Come on, take the... No, kill the Goblin. Oh, yeah. Unfortunate game. That was a close one, but we weren't able to take it, unfortunately. So, that's the last game, and I will see y'all in the next video. Let's see what our rank is. Now, this guy's a goofball. I'm ending on rank 3,931, and we'll see if we can get top 10,000 into the season. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.